Let's play. I think Lane's still the best in tower? I don't know. Probably. Yes, like the horse. Oh, nice. Who gave you a gifted Alexandria? You just, wow, you got on my stream for like 2 seconds and immediately stopped paying attention. Thanks, Max. I want to use that sprinkler before. Nice. Is a sploosh vine somewhere? Really don't know where. Okay, there we go. Is there a horse title? There is. I'll probably still just have Lightning Fast Coach though. I'm not like totally going for a Tommo title. But that's the splash tag for my editing one. So it'd be cool to have it in game. I just don't have Lightning Fast. I do have the horse title though. My main title has been Ace Coach. I just like Lightning Fast a little more. Both are very accurate. For me. Nice. Yeah. I mean, Fast actually isn't very accurate. Max, you haven't even seen the show. You just don't get it. Because you just choose to miss out. Just like you're missing out on Silk Song and Deltarune. Like, just truly tragic. Wait, what show? Dude, Max really hasn't been around in the past month. Oh, there we go. Cinderella Grey. You gotta watch Cinderella Grey because it's peak. Slim Java, thank you so much for the tier 1. Help, a dog is permanently attached to me. I cannot move anymore. I mean, that doesn't really sound that bad. I think you should just enjoy the dog. Yeah, Umbreon has finally expired. We're at the next name for another month. And then it will change again. I recently watched Cinderella Grey. The Japan Cup races was my favorite part. Yeah, that is probably the best race in the show. It is a very cool story. There's a lot to like in that one. It's my second favorite Uma besides Tamamo Cross. I learned about like the IRL Maruzinski's lore recently. I saw a video on it. She's probably my second favorite off of that alone. Actually, just way too fast horse. Just insane. What is Uma Cinderella Grey? It's basically a sports anime about horse racing, but all the horses are anime girls. It's weird, I know, but it's good. I know the premise sounds ridiculous, but I want you to know we also play a game about Squid Kid people that shoot ink to move around. So, we're kind of in the same boat. I'm currently fighting with a fishing bow and using a sprinkler. I love this game. Wow, this ballpoint is a little greedy. Yeah, I see the idea behind the ISM build. I just never have to recover ink very long. Even when I use my sprinkler, I don't have to, which is kind of insane. Like, I'm pretty much never in ink to recover ink. Been getting back into Splatoon last week or so. I mean, I think a lot of people have been trying to update more again. This has gotten people back into the game a little more, which is great to hear. Nice. Someone here, right? Or am I hearing my teammate? No, I'm hearing the rush. Is that bow? Yeah, I'm trying to bow a little more. I'm trying like the mass main saber build bow. And I'm seeing if I can get decent value with it. Like, I want to try to 8s just under the guise of I can't hit 1-taps, but I know how to like position and pressure people. How good value can I get? And then scale that to like a bow who knows what they're doing. Like if I can carry games without hitting a bunch of 1-taps, just by like spraying constantly, then I think like it boosts my opinion of the weapon. So yeah, we're fighting in a ramen robotic restaurant. That is true. There's a giant ramen bowl in the ceiling. You actually coach individuals. Yeah. I take paid coaching currently for public stuff. And I coach Moonlight, you know, not paid, because I'm on that team for like 2 years. Yeah, I've read the manga, so I know about Oguri's final race and all that. I read it pretty much immediately after the show. I was like, yeah, I need to know what happens. So I read the rest of it. And it's also very good. I found out the anime actually won, like, Best Anime of 2025, which is very cool. It's extremely recent. Oh yeah, I don't have a command for the coaching anymore. Tragic. Someone can put the Metafy link in the chat if they want. It's just metafy.gg/chara, I think. I poach you possibly if you get a session, yeah? Yeah, you could just go book one. But it does cost money, yeah? I cannot do paid coaching for everyone, unfortunately. If you want to try to get a session without using any money, I have like a improper VOD review reward on Twitch you can redeem with enough channel points. That's like that's my free option. It takes a while of watching the stream, but you can get like a few games looked at on stream for free if you use that method. So, you can do that. Yeah, the crowd was so loud in that one. I was hoping I could get that and jump out, but I grabbed the clue so late. Oh. Huh. I didn't see the sword was there. It'll be about a year watching every stream. Yeah, it takes a while because I don't stream that much. Which is my bad. Hopefully it'll be a little better this year though. We'll see. This stream's probably going to be very short because my wrist's already acting up. That is a very interesting cooler. Oh! Shot was pretty good. Nice. Favorite Reef player of all time is so good. Yeah, I've seen Gabe Love around for a while. They're pretty cool. What's your favorite dually? I mean, I like Dapple a lot. Tetra's like my favorite to watch. A good Tetra is like very cool to watch. But there's just not much Tetra stuff right now. GG's, Gabe. Squelchers? Squelchers are cool too. But their kits aren't that fun to watch in this game. All their kits are kind of boring, which kind of sucks. Yeah, our paint numbers are pretty ridiculous. It's like pretty par for the course with Bow. I want to see, like, going against Heavy. I want to see, like, I need to see, like, Bow v Heavy. And see if it keeps the paint even. Or if it loses out to Heavy's paint. I really don't know. You got a lot of fans, bro. It's cool stuff. But yeah, I mean, tonight's pretty chill. Just enjoying the game. Leader, triple shooter. I don't have OS for the Gal Wall, but I like OS build as well. Yeah, for those who just got in, we're going for the lightning fast title. Oh, read. Really did shoot my sprinkler down. Unfortunate death, but at least the chumps are off. Oh, I don't know what I was doing over there. Honestly, that was probably just bad play. I thought we'd retake really fast, but even then, like, that's just not a good spot for me. It's a bad weapon spot for bow. We should be fine with Trump's be on sound. We gotta take their side though, because there's triple support that's being annoying. They're behind me. I don't see the jump though. Nice. I'm gonna actually take this jump. Should be okay. They're actually decently restricted right now. If I can stop shooting the wall, that'd be great. When's a leader arc? It's not happening. Man, it's not good enough for that weapon. Oh. Oh, don't panic, team. It's okay. I got chunks. Oh shit, that E-looter's popping. Rip. Yeah, I had to go for a kill there. Unfortunate. We went 2 down, so I had to try to get one of them there, but I couldn't get anything. Yeah, but it's also you can watch for the leader stuff. Waiting for the lightning fast title. Had a lot of pain that game, at least. That was tough to hold. It's harder to like restrict all these faster weapons. A lot of mobility to deal with the bow stuff. Could be a lightning fast coach. I like the coach title, because, I mean, I am one. Area couples today. Inkbrush got a major win. We had Heavy Pen do well. It was very interesting. Recycle got second. And, like, Stamper got second, too. Both of which is, like, pretty notable. It's, like, a lot of relevant results, but it's hard to say too much because it's still just so early. I mean, V-Blast was auto. When they had Sensor, they didn't have bombs, yeah. I don't think there was a bow in the top 4. It was leader, pen, heavy, And another pen. I mean, there's variety right now, but we don't know what variety is going to be real. Like, it's been a while, so I guess it bears refreshing, but, like, the meta at this point could be totally shaken up. Or it could be the same stuff as before, or it could be something different. Like, we legit just don't know. Everything right now is, like, Omega experimental, so more weapons are going to see use, but, like, I care about it much less than, like... Before this update, a weapon winning a tournament was, like, bigger news to me, because the meta was so established that, like, it was kind of groundbreaking. Stuff doing well now is still good, don't get me wrong, but it's, like, things haven't settled, so it's going to be harder for unconventional stuff to do better later, unless the stuff doing well is going to turn into the new conventional. And, like, we don't know, right? I don't know if this heavy pen stuff is unusual, or if it's going to be normal in, like, a month. Like... We don't know that yet. That's kind of the scary part. I want to position spots where I can use, like, my AoE spam a little more. Nice. Okay, I got a shark too. Surprised I didn't get chased there. Chase so fast. What? Oh, I guess not. It's range blast rest plus. I mean, I like range a little more now. I think the AoE buff made it more lenient. It feels a little closer to before. Its kits still kind of suck, though. They really need help. With the, like, kits need to be... Like, either the pieces need to be buffed, which I don't even know if we can buff wave anymore, with unless, like, heavy's being compensated. Which, like, heavy should absolutely be 210. Heavy being 200p is ridiculous right now. But, like, at least, like, range should not be 210 on both kits. That's, like, so overdue. This jump might be cooked. Oh, okay. Actually, I want the paint finish before landing. That's really bad. Nice. Gal usually has been hiding. I'm a little skeptical of the other side of the map. Okay. Need to fall down here. Please be the crab. Nice. Nice. Oh well. Nice. Heavy 220 isn't even crazy. I mean, if they're gonna give it that much paint, yeah. Why isn't Gold Dynamo seen as better than Whale Dynamo right now? It is. Gold Dynamo is seen as the better kit. I don't know where you're getting the information from that people see the Whale one is better. They don't. Gold Dynamo is definitely the second best kit. Like, behind the vanilla one. I mean, a third batch of kits is, like, I feel like pretty feasible to see coming right now. Totally, Chara totally didn't read that. Why is Gold Dynamo seen as better than Whale Dynamo? I think Whale on its own. Oh, okay, it's the other way around. I don't know what you see that Whale does that Chumps don't. I mean, Whale kind of like can locate people, does a bit of distance damage, but it's not good at either of those things. Chump pain output is like ridiculous, and it's a much faster ink tank refill than Whale. And then, I mean, Bomb is just better than Sensor, but you're not going to use the sub much either way. Pretty sure the Chumps are also lower points for special, unless the Whale is also 180. I could be mistaken. Yeah, I don't know. Special spam needs another tone back. Like, Dynamo needs to be 200. I think Chump Bow needs to be 200. Heavy needs to be, like, 220. Like, Vac 96 needs to be 200. There's a few too many weapons that get special too fast right now. Splash needs to be 210 as well. Very outdated 210, but it needs to happen. Or we're fighting the pen heavy stuff. Like, I hope we see some special stuff addressed. We did last patch. Like, they addressed the current problems, but then they brought in new ones. I meant to parry that, but I was too slow. I mean, Dynamo makes sense not getting a points for special penalty, at least, because it's got, like, both its specials are, like, 10-second cooldowns. So they're, like, kind of harsh in that regard. Heavies is a wave breaker that's only 7. And also, like, half the time your wave will break and it'll get skipped. RIP. Heavy Deco can be cheap still. It's a little annoying, but I don't care about that one. But the wave breaker one? No, that's ridiculous. That's a really unfortunate super chump. Yeah, we're just cooked. Damn. My wrists are just already having problems. So this might be a very short stream, not gonna lie. I don't know why they're bad right now, but I don't really want to risk training them any further. Nerfs for kits with the worst specials? I mean, yeah, but, like, even if the special's bad, you should get, like, 12 of them. I feel like these are two separate problems. If anything, like, it getting a lot of a bad special is another problem, because then you can't buff the special. Alright, how close are we to another roll? We're not very close. Okay, I think we'll just stop here, though. I had fun with Bow.